Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another level in Orcs Day 2 on Nightmare difficulty. Today I'm playing the Cruncher level. As you can see. For the start we will place 5 elves on each side and we'll aim for the 3 paladins at the entrance here with 3 brimstone on the stairs. I place them after the elves. Alright, this is for the elves. Let's position him. Alright, that should do the trick.
They're in the North Hall.
We got only 1k gold left, so we'll spare it for the later. Then we'll place the paladins and the brimstone.
A harsh lesson, but fair.
This map is quite interesting. As you can see around, there is like 5-6 ways that you can do that are completely different. You can place like 4 boxes and stuff like that. But I decided to go with a simple tactic that works the best for me. Since this is a 5 sky guide video and I want to keep it simple. Since we don't have many traps, I'm going for the orcs, as you can see, right where they spawn. Quite easy is the first wave, as you can see, only the orcs, nothing to hide, just ice and headshot.
So beautiful.
Oh, and here comes the troll. Let's wait him to get in the range for the elves. And he is dead as well. Now we have enough money for the paladins and brimstone.
They're in the South Hall.
First paladin placed in the mid.
Cooked flesh is such a delight.
Nice. And when we get the gold, we'll place the brimstone in front of him. As you can see, the wave 2 is a bit harder. A lot of mobs, they managed to push me back. But we will hold it.
I love the smell of brimstone in the morning. Why so serious? Clear proof of my superiority. I hope you like pain.
And it's time for the second paladin. Now we'll place him short to the mid, so they both get aggro. You don't want them two separately, or then only one paladin will go on his way and die. You don't want that, you want them to live as much as they can, so they can tank for you. So keep them close and in groups. We go for the 3 paladins. Let's sky on the other side. As you can see, they almost reached it.
So pleasing.
There's a lot of fire ogres. They are most troublesome mobs for my build since I like to play with a lot of fire.
Surely there's more.
And that is it for the third wave.
Let's begin.
It's quite a long level as you will see, so you have a lot of time to plan your
True,
defenses.
but effective.
A lot of gold on the level as well, so you will be able to buy whatever you want. Seven elves on each side, they should hold it for a while. The 5 is enough for the air, but I placed the 7 to be certain.
More death. More.
They're in the East Hall.
Cooked flesh is such a delight.
And the first side door is broken, as you can see. But the orcs are no match now, since we have a steady defense.
If the first trap doesn't get them, the rest will. We aren't done yet. I'm ready.
Stop. They're in the South Hall. Flyers.
And here comes the flyers.
Flyers in the air.
How else to take care of them if we manage to hold the if we manage to hold the bottom level.
Now, how many was that? Won't you come into my parlor? My plan worked perfectly.
I took grinder just for the flyers on this level and now I'm trying to find a right spot for it. It's quite possible to do it without the elves, just put the dwarves instead,
Line
but
up for me, please.
first put a grinder on each side.
Who's your
I'll
mommy?
replace the grinder shortly when we get the time and the money.
So soon? Let them come.
But first is the paladins. Now this position isn't the best.
I love the
It's better
smell
to
of
place it in front
brimstone
in the
morning.
middle of the other two. But it's good enough.
I like it.
quite solid line of defense we have now,
was that?
and it's only in the middle of the level. There's 6 more ways. We'll build this up completely.
An extra helping of pain.
Those crossbow guys, they can mess your day if you're uncareful. Especially if you play the sources. They're like 3 or 4 arrows is needed to kill you.
Come right this way.
Each one group of the orcs can do it, if they are lucky.
They're in the East Hall.
And now it's time for the third wave of the brimstone, as you can see. After you place the third wave of the brimstone, then you can have some fun. Place the grinders for the air to help the elves, or place some boom barrels on the high walls. Alright, let's place the grinder here, and let's wait the results.
Efficiency.
Quite nice, you can see it sucked the whole group in. You can play it with the grinders alone for the flyers and replace the elves with the dwarves, like I told you.
That was interesting.
Paladin is falling.
Orcs have so many parts. Now, how many was that?
It is just the middle of the wave. Now Paladin is dead. They are not for long.
Cooked flesh is such a delight.
Just look at this Paladin. He doesn't want to stand on his place.
A paladin is fallen. A paladin is fallen.
I need no rest. Time to dance. There, perfect.
And now it's time for the flame. The scorches are great on every level, just find a place where you can place them. I prefer to do it like this on this map, as you can see. 3 levels of brimstone and then the scorches.
Oh, yes, yes!
Lights in the air. They're in the West Hall.
And it's time for the bombs next. Now I'm trying to aim carefully. Ah, shame we got hit, but I placed the boom. I think it is the right spot.
So much wonderful death. So soon?
Let's place one here as well.
They're in the East Hall.
Nice. Just look how high it is. Dropping the bombs right on Paladin's head. First to finish the scorches that I forgot earlier. Then we add more boom barrels.
They're in the South Hall.
Now, how many was that?
Those paladins, they like to die so much. But lucky we got our trinket. To revive them just in time when all them die. I'm using the stun on the paladin, so it is basically who will change stun first, who. The big mobs or the paladins themselves. So one freeze is usually enough for them to kill the big mobs.
Let them come.
Alright, I managed to sell this paladin. And place him on better spot. We got extra money, as you can see. 6k to spare, so we place the 2 paladins extra. And now it's time for the more bombs. Let's see. Nah, this is too short. So I will have to think about something more.
Efficiency.
Now we got the 4 paladins on each side. It's more than enough. And some extra scorches. Let's see. Well, it's better spot than before. Good enough.
A paladin has fallen. A paladin has fallen. A paladin has fallen. A paladin has fallen. A paladin has fallen.
Just make sure to time that resurrection carefully. It's like 2 or 3 minutes cooldown on the trinket. Just look at all these dead paladins. Some extra health for more damage, and we reached the Guardian limit.
We aren't
It's
done
like
yet.
8 on one side and 9 on
Now
the
it's
other,
time.
and 4 paladins on each side.
Presents for everyone.
They're in the south hall.
And some acid. When we are tossing the bombs on paladin's head, why not use some acid on them as well, to cook them in their armor.
They're in the east hall.
Oh, delicious.
A paladin has fallen. A paladin has fallen. A paladin has fallen.
And we are nearing the end, as you can see. One more way after this one. Look at this wolf. Managed to pass my defenses. Well, that means only one thing, we get to beef up a bit more. To place additional brimstone jar here, just for the wolves. To be certain on the last wave.
My plan worked perfectly. I enjoyed that. It's time.
Look out! Flyers!
Pretty much we are done with the defense, as you can see.
They're in the West Hall.
Everything that we would play is additionally to just go outside of the box, and we don't want that.
I win again. Line up for me, please.
Those paladins. In most cases they listen to you and they move on a free box forward to attack. But on this map, as you can see, they are acting crazy. They just go where they want. Look at this one.
So many dead all at once. Back time, children.
A paladin is fallen. A
Let's
paladin
go on
is
the other
fallen.
side. Just look at the amount of doggers.
A paladin is fallen.
Yes.
Let's place one more acid, because we have a lot of dead paladins. Who knows what else will come. As you can see, a lot of fire giants. Oh, they will die as well.
Fallen. A paladin is fallen.
We seems only to clean up the other side and we will be done. And yeah, this was the last mob. Do the splits. Oh yeah. The level complete with the 5 skulls, as you can see. Now I need to check the stats. 7 biggest combo. Timer, we got 5 minutes extra, which is always nice. Okay, spot on the list. And that's it for this run. And see you next time.